Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Hearthstone. Today we are going to be continuing our push through the ranks of Journey to Goro. We are halfway through rank 12 now, and I've been having really good success rate with the Pirate Warrior, continuing to just knock through most comers, which is really nice. Let's go ahead and jump in and see if we can continue the streak.
Garrosh versus Uther.
Alright, finally some variety, and on Hunter, fantastic. Kind of an interesting starting hand. I'm tempted to hold on to the upgrade and the blood sale, but I think I'm actually going to trade both of these guys out in hopes that we can get a 1 or 2 mana pirate to start out. Upgrade is decent, but this is actually, I think I prefer this, as much as I like having a weapon early game. Hey! Now that is what we call the best of both worlds. Now we're going to be able to have a turn 2, 3/3 blood sale, and then a turn 3 cultist, assuming he doesn't knock down the blood sale right off the bat, which I doubt he will. Oh, another upgrade. Not actually worth using, but hilarious all the same. We'll save that for a little later in the match. Oh, hey, and of course, you know, I forget, like, every single game that Patches is going to come out when I drop a pirate. Always a pleasant surprise. Patches, the non-Murloc, as I have learned. The actual pirate demon, which is kind of great.
Follow the rules.
Alright, South Sea Captain. That's interesting. Probably still best to go with the cultist and then trade away Patches here, I think. That way we're not letting him get any board presence and he won't be able to remove everything else. So let's go ahead and blood sale, which will buff up our weapon a little bit. Unfortunately we can't upgrade to get a really good value, but that's okay. Then we'll just bump and hit him for it. Fortunately, while humility can be really frustrating, or rather Aldor Peacekeeper in this case, it doesn't really matter that much since we have South Sea and he is a pretty good counter to that. Having one base attack doesn't mean much when everybody gets 1/1. Yeah. That said, I'm hoping that we can pull a couple more creatures here, pirates specifically, because this hand is a little bit thin for my taste. Interesting that we haven't seen a quest deck in a little while. I expected to see those kind of topping the meta, but it seems like maybe they're more of a gimmick than I first thought. Or maybe they're all the way down at rank 1 already and they're done for the season. That's always a possibility too. South Sea is probably the best play here into upgrade. I know that seems weird, but a 3/2 weapon is not awful in this situation. It'll let us take out the rock pool without having to give too much up. So let's South Sea, upgrade, knock this guy down, and hit for 6, which is pretty solid. Man, Pirate Warrior just can't be knocked down. I mean, seriously. I know there's like 1 or 2 hard counters that have a lot of AoE, but I'm really shocked that even with reduced damage, we're still dealing 6 with 2 creatures. And some taunt. This is such an interesting card, the Stonehill Defender. I kind of like it because I like the idea of having like a taunt that gives a free taunt, but at the same time, like a 1/4 for 3. Like, I don't know. Unfortunately for him, his 1/4 is kind of irrelevant to us. Unfortunately for us, however, there's not really a super efficient way that we can take it out here. Our best bet's probably just going to be knock it with blood sale and then hit it with our weapon, because anything else is just going to be massive overkill. So let's do that. Bink. And then before I do something I regret here, let's not hit him with the weapon. We'll keep the weapon and we'll take some damage to blood sale, and then that's going to reduce our damage output because I really want to play South Sea Defender here. Now, do we want to heroic strike and hit him for 7 here? I think we do. We've played both. Yeah, we've played both of our South Seas, and we have blood sale, so we're good. We'll go ahead and hit him for 7 here. We're sitting pretty well, so as long as he doesn't have any massive heals like some sort of Paladin or something, I think we'll be okay. Please no, like, lay on hands or whatever. I can't remember what the Paladin super heal is. I could feel it coming, though. Oh, that hurts! Oh, that really hurts. Jesus. He's at 7, 5, 6 damage. Are you kidding me right now? I can deal 6 damage this turn. Fucking goddamn it. This is ridiculous. We reckless, and we can take out the tank or the taunt right off the bat for pretty okay value, and then we can frothing next turn, or we could frothing trade 2 of these for. No, that's not worth it because we might get another South Sea. So let's go ahead and knock down his taunt before it actually impedes us here. And we'll just get him down to 1. It is what it is. I don't think it'll be too big of a deal considering we run the double mortal strikes. We've got, what, 2 N'Zoths still. Now the question is, no, he didn't. See, he's going to get to heal himself here, which is actually, I guess, what matters more. But I feel like I would have maybe played the taunt. That said, I suppose if I got a spell, I'd still be able to take him out, so that's probably the smart move. What did he just do? Why would he choose a 1-mana spell?
Astonishing.
What just happened? Did he just throw the game? He just threw the fucking game. Oh, guy, did you get 3 1-mana spells? That's brutal. Yeah, that's why I would have played a taunt. Wow, well, that was a fun one as always, and definitely enjoyable. I hope you guys liked it too. If you did, please be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below so that I know. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.